Right, morning everyone. First job, move the combine out. So I've got a load of wheat going at some point this morning, which is behind the combine. And this is currently having a service, so everything's off of it. But I'll show you that in a minute, I'll get it out. So yeah, it's currently all stripped down, having oil change, fill filters and everything done on it, and also going right through to make sure there's not anything wrong with it bearing wise. And so yeah, all the belts, everything are off. So had a couple of new bearings, I think one bearing on that shaft. It has got an oil leak up there somewhere, which has got to be done. The back rotors are wound out, so they're twin rotors, and that's the inside of it. And have a look up here. So yeah, these are the rotors what thresh all the straw, and then you've got the main drum at the front, which does the most of the threshing, if I could speak. Yeah, then the engine and the grain tank. So yeah, when they're coming back to put it all back together, nobody knows. Anyway, this is the wheat I've got going away, one load of this, which unfortunately it's got ergot in it. It's not good in there, there's quite a bit in there, so it's got to go somewhere and have it dressed out, which is a lot of money. £24.50 a tonne to get it dressed out, because it has to go through a colour coder, and then after it's been cleaned it has to be redirected. So yeah, all of that costs £24.50 a tonne, so that is not going to make a lot of money. So yeah, there's about, well, not that whole heap, but there's about another 3 load in there that's got it in it. So have a look now, you can see the bits of ergot in it. So yeah, apparently it's been quite a bad year, or last harvest was a bad year for having a lot of ergot in wheat. So yeah, it's a fungus that, how do you explain it? It kind of, the spores of the fungus sort of attach to the flowering plant of the wheat, and then instead of forming a grain on the ear, you'll get these bits of ergot that sort of grow instead of the sort of kernel of grain. I think that's the crux of it anyway, so there'll be somebody who probably knows a lot more than me. Right, get these shifted and get the bucket on, which is in front of that tractor, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's get this shifted. I've had a little issue with this tractor. When I got it, it's got slight vibration when you go on the road, you go sort of above 50k. Feel it through the steering wheel and through the floor. So they've done loads of tests and tried different things, and they've come to the conclusion that it's the front tyres that are not running true. So Trelleborg have been out. He still seems to think it's not the tyres, but Chandler's, who are the dealer I got it from, they say that it is the tyres. So Trelleborg come out, when was it, Thursday, Friday, can't remember now, swapped left tyre to the right tyre, swapped them over, went up the road, tried it, no different. So I'm waiting now that the next port of call is put a set of new tyres on the front. and then hopefully that will cure the problem. So just come have a look at this block of land that I drilled last week. No, was it the week before? And then there's a bit of ground what I sprayed off Saturday. Just come see if that's dry enough to move. So have a look, see if we can find any seed. There we go. It's just another few days it'll be up at the end of the week. So this is a field I sprayed off Saturday. Yeah, I think I might come and cultivate it. Right, we're on the go. It's alright up this, well, 3/4 of it is alright. Down that bottom, not so much. See when we get down there. But yeah, it's a bit of a hilly old field, this one. So yeah, as we get kind of down here, it's not too bad, but it's a bit wetter. And then a bit further, it's even more wetter. So yeah, it's not great down here, but it's probably about 2 acres more, maybe 1.5 acres down here. That is not ideal, but I'll just carry on regardless. Right, that's that field done. Hopefully come over tomorrow and drill that. And there's a couple of other bits over there I could probably do. If it doesn't rain, that is.